They said blood is thicker than water, but chose a stranger over me. The scent of old hymnals and stale coffee still clung to me, a constant reminder of my family's unwavering faith, a faith that, ironically, nearly destroyed us. My therapist says I have a savior complex, but I think I'm just stubborn. I, Liam O'Connell, was an aspiring composer in New York, scraping by, chasing a dream that didn't come with applause or inheritance. They said blood is thicker than water. My family chose a stranger over me. My brother, Sean, the golden boy, had died in a heroic rescue during a flash flood. His memory became sacred. Then, a year later, she arrived. Caitlin Murphy. A name from nowhere, a face from his past. She claimed to be Sean's secret widow, pregnant with his child. My grieving parents clung to her like salvation. The miracle baby became their entire world. Every penny of my grandmother's legacy, including the $$40,000 meant for my music conservatory, was handed to Caitlin for prenatal care. I was told to wait. Next year, Liam. This baby is Sean's legacy. But deep down, I knew next year would never come. Caitlin moved into Sean's old room. Her demands multiplied. Special food. Total silence. Late night sobbing. And yet, something never added up. One night, I heard her on the phone. Her voice wasn't soft and grieving. It was sharp. Cold. Yeah, they're eating it up. Another 50 grand from the church. Give me 3 months, then I'm out. My blood turned to ice. My parents didn't see it. They paid for a $50K luxury wellness program. Took out a second mortgage. Said they were downsizing for the baby. Meanwhile, I picked up bartending shifts and crashed on couches to stay sane. Then came the breaking point. Caitlin posted a glowing photo with her baby bump, tagging my parents, dripping with sainthood. My mother made me apologize. For being negative. I did. And I hated myself for it. But then, the truth came. Noah, my best friend, had a cousin at St. Vincent's. He checked Caitlin's name, no prenatal visits. Nothing. Then an anonymous email arrived, linking to a Boston article about a similar con. The photo? A younger Caitlin. Noah filmed her. Days later, laughing at a bar, martini in hand, flat stomach, no baby. We had the evidence. Medical records. Bank statements. A DNA test from a hair on her pillow, zero match to Sean. We planned the reveal at the gala, a massive fundraiser in Sean's honor, where over $100,000 in community donations would be handed to Caitlin. She wore white. Carried herself like royalty. The room buzzed with admiration. But when she stepped onto the stage to receive the check, I followed, holding a framed photo of Sean, with a smaller image underneath. Caitlin, glass raised, her stomach flat. Excuse me, father. I said, my voice cutting through applause. Before we hand over this money, the community deserves the truth. The projector lit up. First, her hospital records, no pregnancy. Then the Boston News article. Then Noah's video. And finally, the DNA test. Gasps echoed. My parents looked like statues, frozen in horror. Caitlin lunged at the screen, but it was too late. The lie unraveled. 2 plainclothes officers stepped in, handcuffed her as she screamed about betrayal. The crowd roared in shock and fury. My parents stared at me, not with anger, but crushed realization. They had given everything to a fraud. I was the one they ignored. And now, the only one who could save them. The O'Connell name was dragged through the mud. But the cancer was removed. And I, for the first time, wasn't a shadow in Sean's legacy. I was my own story. My own music. My freedom didn't come from forgiveness. It came from fire. Subscribe if you